Once I started having success lubing these older Mercedes door hinges with this grease gun of mine, I've decided to go after all my cars. And now I'm working on Happier here. You know, you don't really notice that the door is sticking until you've lubed one and you realize how easily it can close. Look at what happened with my old 76 240D after lubricating the door. I had one that would hardly even open. You had to pull on it, 10 to 15 pounds pressured even to get it open. And it's amazing the difference it makes when suddenly all you have to do is lightly push on the door and it closes. Well, look, here with Happier, driver's door is okay, but the passenger door, you know, you get it right into this area here and let go of it. And see that? Can you see the drag? It's not bad. I mean, I can sit here and close it, but it doesn't have that nice little just light push, see? With the light push, it stops 3 to 4 inches before it hits the striker plate. So I'm going to attempt to grease the hinges without doing any other work. Now, if you've watched my other videos, you know that you can't always successfully get the grease into the fitting and into the hinge line because of some rust in there or some junk that's collected in over the years. So you're going to have to do more work. In other words, if you just push this in and start trying to pump the grease into the hinge, it may not work. So I'm going to see if it'll work with Happier, because I can save a lot of time. If it doesn't, I got to come back and do all this other stuff to try to loosen up the hinge so it will accept the grease. Okay, here's the location of the fitting. You can see the hinge pin, and if we can successfully get this fitting to accept the grease, you should see grease squeezing out of these two hinge points, right there and right there. So let's see if this one will work. You got to push pretty hard. Okay, I feel the grease going in. Oh, gee. Sometimes you got to get extra leverage. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm already panting, and I'm not getting the grease to come out these 2 points. That means it's not fully getting into the hinge line, so I'm going to have to come back and try to soak this so I can get the hinge pin loosened up enough so that I can get the grease to flow by and come out these 2 points here. I've been working on this door some more this past week, and let me tell you, sometimes it takes a little more than just lubrication. Sometimes it needs an adjustment on the striker, but I think this one's pretty close. I at least want to show you what I've done to make it a lot better now, because now it closes pretty well. There's a little bit of stickiness right here due to the old door seals, but this is pretty nice compared to what it was a week ago. So what I did is I got in there and not only lubricated the hinges, but take a look at these heavy-duty cotton swabs with the bamboo sticks. These are great for lubrication. Look at how dirty these are. And let me show you why. You know, getting in and lubricating the latch mechanism on the door got quite a bit of gunk out of that. But then when I went to lubricate that tapered cone inside the striker, look at how much crud's coming out of here. So it took a little bit, but after lubricating the latch and the striker with synthetic lube and using my grease gun to lubricate those front door hinges, we have a much easier closing door now on Happier. So I'm happy, and Happier is happy too.